Deola writes, my MVVs, welcome. Report reaching us right now as it is alleged, as it is rumored, as it is reported. As it is no be me talk na here. I hear Deola right. Don't be small thing We are hearing right now that Auntie Ebony, Auntie Igbi, and Auntie Blublo could not hold their tears as Ooni Of Ife decided to make another fundamental decision. And this decision is that he has given 50% of Ojaja Hotel shares again to Tadenikawo. You remember that only recently we heard that he gave 50% of Ojaja more to Tadenikawo. And they said he has decided to give 50% shares of Ojaja Hospitality, that is the hotel, shares to Tadenikawo again. But this time he gave 20% of Ojaja hotel. Ojaja Hotel to Dr. Elizabeth. This one now money on top of money. And they said he gave Adewamiwa and Deola 10% of Ojaja Hotel, and he kept 20% for himself. Now, 100% of those shares gone. Now. Nothing is left there. And they said that Blublo, Igbi, Ebony, they couldn't hold themselves, who couldn't hold their tears. That what is going on? What is going on? That this is a clear, issue of marginalization, gross marginalization. But again, if you want to evaluate this thing, and if this information we keep hearing is the truth, you do know that I have told you, I do not live with these people. When I get this information, I just get to share with my audience, okay? And so the one thing I will never do is to stand here and tell you that, look, this is, a first-class information. I have to let you understand that these are not first-class information so that you know how to process them, okay? I've seen a blog where the person says she's living inside the palace. She knows everything that is happening and all of that. I don't live in the palace, okay? Now, if this information is true, are you seeing what I am saying? Deola writes, are you guys seeing what I'm saying? I think that the man is trying to be safe, to keep himself very, very safe, okay? Now, normally what happens in very big organizations, if you have maybe a brother, or you have brothers and sisters or family members who are very aggressive, who are very apprehensive towards, wealth like this, the safest thing to do is, you see even some parents who are very wealthy, they put, maybe 90% of those shares on one child that is safe, that they feel that is almost like their safety net. They put everything on that child, or they might put 80% because they know that no matter what the decision is, that child is not going to let them down, okay? I want to believe this is what the man is doing gradually, because when you are with women, and every time something happens, you hear people talk about, this is my wealth, or this is my own, or this is that, my own this, my own that. You have to understand that there might be problem in the near future. And apparently this is what this man is doing. But they say that these women could not hold their tears back. They're very, very devastated. That why is Kabiesi behaving like this? A man who is married to so many women is supposed to know that, yes, so indeed there are other women. They have the right to own some of these things. You cannot be putting them on one or two of them. But then again, nobody can blame him. I do think that he is a very, very sensible man. He knows that, Tadenikawo is his first son, his prince, and the mother to Tadenikawo is very calm, collected, and focused. And if there is no safer place to keep any share than with Olori Naomi, because Olori Naomi is a woman of dignity. Olori Naomi is a woman that is intelligent. Olori Naomi is a woman that would never break the trust of Ooni Of Ife or anybody. And apparently he has evaluated the situation, and that is why he is deciding to put these shares on these women. On them. They said that these women could not hold their tears, that they are very, very upset upset over the decision that the Ooni of Ife is making to put all these shares on Olori Naomi. Now, Naomi owns a lot from what we are hearing. You heard about the oil well. That is there one side. You heard about the Ojaja investment. Now, Ojaja investment is the hotel. The hotel, as at the time he finished it with like $800,000. That is almost $1 million. Like $1 million as at the time was as at that time was about 1.1 billion that Ojaja Mall is worth as at the time. So right now you can never imagine the word. And Kabiyesi is said to be worth a net worth to have a net worth of about $90 million by now. So the guy is very, very wealthy. So apparently some of those investment that people are seeing left, right, and center, he is trying to keep them safe by putting them on wives that he can trust, as we are hearing allegedly. Welcome back to my channel. It's your guy Deola. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the sources, still on the road. Hey. Well, this is a very serious lesson to people who are out there. When you see a man who is already married to a woman, sometimes, like I said, some people come with a lot of grace. You may not be able to, typically fight them. Like those who have waged war against Queen Naomi can tell you what they have been through. And this is a clear example of some of those women that you may not want to fight, because when you try to fight them, the beef becomes double for a lot of people. And so that is what is going on. They say the cry is not small, that these women are crying so much, lamenting, vexing so much. What is going on? Why will you continue to do this? See, one thing I know about men, once they feel unsafe with you, these things will continue to happen. The best thing, no matter the situation, is to show a man that they can trust you, to show a man that, you have their interests at hand or at heart, and to show them that, look, it's not all about what they own, it's also all about them. But I think right now, the foundation has already been made. Like, Kabiyesi has to do what he has to do. He is king and he is trying to be safe. Dr. Elizabeth is one woman that, a lot of people, I don't live with these people, but, a lot of people have spoken so well about this woman. She has comported herself well. She has shown that, look, I came to really marry and I am prepared for polygamy. And that is what is going on right now. We heard, though, that the buzz back and forth is not a small something. I'm going to bring you more updates. I appreciate you guys so much, Deola. Right. Thank you.